Coverage. A recent report looked into teacher preparation programs at Rhode Island College. President Frank Sanchez cited a need to transform those programs. Frank is with us this morning to tell us more about this. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Great to see you.
Good to have you here. Tell us about this recent report and what's going on now at the college with you specifically to fix this.
No, absolutely. So right now, all of our teacher education programs are nationally accredited. What the Department of Education has done is they began to look at the standards and expectations of teacher preparation in the state of Rhode Island. And so there's a number of things we're going to do to respond to this report. One, we're going to hire immediately a full-time person to work with myself and the commissioner to look at how to implement all the recommendations laid out by the commissioner. We're also going to put in place some advisory councils. We're going to work with the best teachers, principals, and superintendents so that we can implement these recommendations the right way. We're also going to put together a group to look at building better partnerships and collaborations with principals and school districts so that we can do better placement for our teachers once they complete the program. I think what's important for Rhode Islanders is that any student in our teacher education programs right now, upon completion of their credits, they can graduate and get their certificate.
I guess there's two ways this could have gone. You could have gotten really defensive about it, or you'd be proactive. It seems like you're really almost positive about this development.
Yeah, you know, there's some work we need to do. I think it's important that today's teachers, that they're well prepared to work with our schools and in particular help our students that, as you know, the demographics are changing. Right. For example, our students should be better prepared to work with students with disabilities. Our students in this state, we're seeing larger numbers of English language learners. Our students need to be better prepared to work with those populations. We all are experiencing changes in technology. Yeah. And so today's teachers have to be well prepared to use that technology and be effective in engaging our students in the classroom.
Final question about the governor's recent proposal or idea to offer free tuition to some of the colleges in the state, yours included. What are your thoughts about that?
This is a very innovative approach to look at providing access for all Rhode Islanders. And it's distinctive in that there's been states around the country that have looked at this model but have only provided it for just community colleges. What our governor has done is found a model that actually applies to our community colleges and to our four-year institutions. And so if you're considering, for example, attending Rhode Island College, you will have essentially your tuition cut in half for your four-year experience. The junior and senior year will be covered through this new plan of the governor's.
It's a great kind of scholarship. Thanks so much for coming in this morning. Really appreciate it.
Great. Thanks so much.
For clearing all that up for us. If you'd like to see this interview again in its entirety, of course, you can go to our website, WPRI.com.